Praise the great diversity of our country and celebrate the bond that binds us together. A wonderful and great morning, and may peace, happiness, prosperity be showered on all of you. Today I am going to share two powerful tools. One is the power of gratitude, and the second one is the power of forgiveness. So let me start with a story. If you remember, 4 years back, when the COVID hit the Europe, especially Italy, one old man who was about 79 years old was also hit by the COVID. And within 5 to 7 days, he started having respiratory issues. Then finally, he was forced to be evacuated to the nearest hospital. And he was in the ventilator for about 7 days. And once he recovered, he was shifted to the room and finally he was discharged. So there, the junior doctor, who is also a counselor, have a session with the patient, basically to brief them about the rehabilitation process. So he briefed the old man and finally hands over the bill. So the old man looks at the bill, he stares at it, then you can see his eyes are becoming wet. Then he started crying. Then he started crying like a baby. So the junior doctor, it was almost his grandson age. So he was feeling very uncomfortable, And he said, "Uncle, are you okay? I hope you can pay the bill. You have no issues as far as the finance is concerned." Then the old man still kept crying. And finally, after a minute, he picks up his handkerchief and he rubs his tears. And then he looks up to the doctor and he says, "Son, for 79 years, I was getting this oxygen free. And for 7 days, you have charged me 3,000 euros. It's almost, 25 lakhs. And he says, not even once, I have thanked the Almighty God or the nature for the oxygen which was, taken for granted, isn't it? So that's why I'm feeling bad, that I want to say thank you, and thank you." So from our heart, when you get up in the morning, you should first say a thank you to Almighty God or whomever you believe, because you have got an additional bonus day. How many of us don't even get up in the morning? Very few. So the second thing I want to tell you is, say a thank you to your dad, your mom, then your siblings, then your spouse, your children, your friends, your neighbors, and also to the humanity and mankind. That is the first one I want to share with you. The second point is about forgiveness. In this world, we are all, running from post to pillar. We don't find even time to spend within the family or amongst the friends. We are all running. And we are running even without knowing our destination, isn't it? Most of the time. So it is very important to forgive people. Because of the advent of social media, that patience has taken a hit. Nobody wants to wait now, because the whole world is on your fingertip. So we all want to get the things done now. Even when the downloading starts, when the space is more, to MBs and GB, you have to wait, but you don't have the patience. You get irritated, you feel angry, annoyed, and whatnot. So it is important for us to practice patience. And let me tell you, it is just mere practice. If you do it over a period of time through deep breathing, pranayama, and meditation, up to some extent you can. Yes, at times we are all human beings. We are not robots. So we lose our cool, but you can get back. And finally, I want to tell you is, agree to disagree. Now, I have a point, you have a point, you have a different point. We are all different human beings, isn't it? So we will have a separate opinion. Why not? But have that heart to accept the viewpoints of the other person. Let him also express it. Why are you losing your cool? If you see the social media, it is so pathetic and appalling, I'm telling you. The way people are reacting. So if you act wisely, God has given us that wisdom. Take a small break, take a deep breath and let it go. Or just walk off from there. You will feel that difference. It is only that instant reaction which makes you act in a most unethical of a human being. That's what is happening. So this you must do a little practice, and we can make this wonderful country a place where everyone can join hands together without any barriers and live a happy and prosperous life. So let me wind up with that wonderful motivational song. हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। ओहो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday.